All right, hey, shalom, 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 shalom. This is your brother Ashimaya. First, I'll give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all my fellow Akim out there that follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. All right, I just like to say shalom. All right, the title of this video is going to be called Walk by Faith, Not by Sight. And the reason why I'm gonna make this video because it's for those brothers, and not just for those brothers, but all brothers, but specifically brothers and sisters that wear contacts and glasses. And you know, we rely on those the prescription glasses, the contacts to see, you know, to see our surroundings. And anything can happen where in the time of Jacob's trouble, where we don't need something can happen to your glasses, they can break, or something can happen to your contacts, you know, they may fall out your eyes or anything, because some brothers, you know, brothers and sisters that wear prescription visual glasses or contacts may be far-sighted or nearsighted. Me personally, I'm nearsighted, you know. I can see, that my contacts, man, everything will be blurry around me except what's in front of me. You know, everything in front of me will be clear, but you have to remember that we serve the God that can make the blind can see. You know, we serve a power that can make the deaf can hear. You know, we serve a God that can make things impossible possible. You know, we serve a power, especially Yahushua Mashiach, a man that can that healed the sick and the blind, the needy, the poor. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do more greater works than he can do. You know, Shalaki, if there's stuff going on, you know, my mother went to Aldi's real quick, so she wanted to grab some salmon, and I want to make this video. The brothers, for those that's wearing subscription glasses, or sisters that's wearing contacts, you got to see, you know, something. You know, you need to see something. Hey man, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the carnal needs. You got to worry about the spiritual needs. And that's easier than said than done, because, you know, yesterday I was putting my contacts on, and I almost dropped my contact, but the Wadi by Shin outside that it landed on my, I think it landed on my palm, but it didn't land on the floor, you know. But still, I still have, you know, backup contacts just in case if anything happened to these while I'm wearing right now. But the point of the matter I'm trying to say is that, hey, don't worry about the things that you need to see. You just gotta go by faith. And like I said, that's easier than said than done, because, you know, we usually rely on our glasses and contacts to see. But in these upcoming times, we don't need that. And plus, these contacts and glasses are very bad for your visual. I mean, yeah, it's good to see, but, you know, wearing a piece of plastic on your eyelid, I mean, on your pupil, is bad, man. If you wear contacts, man, if you come across a certain chemical that can affect your contacts or your eyes, man, that contact can melt inside your eyes, and you could be completely blind, man. A certain toxic or gas, man, you know. And you shouldn't be having plastic on your body, period. You shouldn't be having plastic. You should be wearing plastic. You should be having plastic in your eye. You shouldn't be having no form of plastic, man. All right, that's the shit that Esau made. But hey, the Lord is going to increase our Lord is going to increase our faith. And not even just that, I'm spiritually ranting, so Shalaki, I don't got my other phone with me. I'm just going to quote scriptures. Not even just that, hey, we walk by faith, not by sight. You know that verse. We're going to be walking by faith, man. Remember in the movie Book of Eli, Eli was blind. You know what I'm saying? When Carnegie got that Bible, he opened it up. It was all these dots. He realized, you know, the audience, it gave that scene gave the audience understanding, like, yo, Eli was blind the whole time. That's why he told old girl, hey, don't walk by faith, not by sight, because she was asking all these questions and where are we going to go, what we going to do. Hey, man, don't be in that spirit. Where we going to eat, where we going to go, where we going to drink. Hey, man, the Lord can take care of the smallest bird, the sparrows. You know, I've seen birds that be eating off the grass and seeds in the grass, the fields. Hey, and they're be taken care of, man. Animals don't, as it says in Luke, you know, the Lord takes care of the smallest birds, you know. And animals don't worry about a fucking grocery store. We gotta get corn and beans and chicken wings, or go down to KFC to get something to eat for dinner. No, man. The Lord, hey, animals don't worry about what they're gonna eat tomorrow. As long as they're eating right now, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And that's easy. Like I said, it's easier than said than done, because we're about to enter a time where it's about to be a lot of famine. There's gonna be a lot of food loss, a scarcity of food and resources and water. So a lot of people are gonna bug the fuck out. And people gonna be running to these stores like all these Walgreens, Walmart down the street, a fucking the Amazon food store, all that type of shit, man. You know, food markets just to get whatever they need. They show you that in these post-apocalyptic movies, man. But shit, as the fan, people just run to the stores and grab the cans and beans and cans of peaches and watermelon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just to get everything just to survive. But us, man, we gonna rely on Yahweh Shimi outside. Isaiah 65. They shall be hungry, but you shall eat, but they shall be hungry. Or you shall drink, but they shall be thirsty. Hey, the 2/3 of our people and these people out here, they gonna be thirsty, man. Tired. Fucking through, bro. Assed out, don't know what to do. They can't feed their families. They can't get food out of all these. They can't get their medicine prescription, their insulin, all types of shit, man. So, hey, we're going to be relying on Yahweh Shimi outside. And that's another thing, too. We walk by faith, not by sight. We're not going to use Google Maps. We're not going to use a map book. Now, you know, stuff like that can come in handy. But eventually, we come into a time where maps, GPS, we need to go turn right on this route, turn left on this route, turn left on this. Nah, man. Hey, man, we're gonna rely on the Lord, man. Wherever the Lord leads us, man. The Lord's gonna lead us a place where we can sleep, that we can that we can rest, that we can brush our teeth, wash our face, wipe our ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you may never know, man. I was just thinking about this, speaking, you know, for those that's wearing glasses and you know, prescription, you know, subscription in context. At the time of Jacob's trouble, when Jacob's trouble happened, hey, man, your glasses might fall off, your context might fall out to your face or your eyes, and the Lord might give you the most clearest vision ever. That's spiritual power to see everything, man. All right, crystal clear, superhuman vision, man. Sight. You can see everything, like how Superman, what was it? No, Spider-Man. It was Spider-Man. In Spider-Man, I think 1 or 2, he took off his glasses and he could see. No, it was in Spider-Man 2 when Dr. Octavius took Mary Jane and Spider-Man was in that cafe. He came out the fucking rubble. He was like, and everything was blurry around him. And he took off his glasses and he crunched his, I think something like he crunched his glasses, and hey, he was able to see better, man, because he was going through the temptations. He was like, man, I don't need this shit. So hey, on the time of Jacob's trouble, man, you be in Jacob's trouble just be happening. Everything just be blurry. Oh, your whole vision be blurry. And then wait a minute, you take off your contacts or your glasses, it be like, man, I don't need this shit. And once you take off your contacts or your glasses, everything is so crystal clear, man. You think it's like it's a train. You think a HD 4K TV is the most clearest thing you ever seen, or a 12 what's it called 1080 HP is the most clearest thing, or 4K 12K. Hey, man, you're gonna be your vision gonna be the most clearest, the most crystal clear, the most perfect vision than any TV and any camera ever or phone. So hey, man, we gonna walk by faith, not by sight. My mother about to come in, but hey, call Allah Yahweh by Shimi outside by Shimmer Kaka. Shalom.